Eddy Clearwater always wanted to open up a blues club, so he decided that this was the right time for him to open one. Everyone from Buddy Guy was telling him he should open up his own club, and he didn't want it to be the same blues club. He just wanted to make it different. He wanted the food to be different. He wanted it to be catchy to a person's eye. They say, this is different. We wanted to feel like you was at home. We didn't want to have like a stage in another room and then have the food in another room. We wanted it all to be in one room so you can feel like a family. We want everybody to feel like a family when they come here. The bar doesn't close till 2, so we get a lot of people that comes in and just want to have some food, listen to some blues. And that's the best thing about it, because they're not just listening to the blues. They're actually getting something to eat, having a good time, filling up their bellies, and still listening to great music.
All right, Mark, now you and your wife one day were just strolling by Eddy's, and what happened?
We thought that Eddy Clearwater's was just a blues club. But then we saw that they had a menu and it was Southwestern food, which we like, and we decided to go in, and I don't know, at first we expected just the typical bar fare, but we were really pleasantly surprised. It seemed like it was very, the food was made with a lot of care, and that they really wanted to try to not only impress people with the music, but the food as well. And we ate before the music came on, and then we just stayed and listened to a little bit of the music, and then walked home. We live right in the neighborhood, and I usually get it's called a chili relleno casserole, and it's I don't know how to pronounce it, poblano peppers, kind of surrounding chicken and southwestern cheeses. And then for appetizers, I cannot sing the praises enough of the cornados. They're like French fries, but they're made out of corn. And it just seems like such an obvious thing to do, but I've never seen it anywhere else. And they're just kind of sweet and obviously corny. And they're just, but in the real sense of that word. And they're just delicious. And I don't know, everything really looks nice. And it's just it's like a friendly atmosphere, a friendly bar where they take real pride in the food.
All right, now Sheila, what did you think about the food?
I thought the food was good. The service was not the best the night that I was there. But the food items that we got, actually, the friends that I were with, someone actually got the casserole dish and loved it that you ordered. I got something like the carne asada, which I thought was good. However, overall temperature of the food I didn't think was really hot. It was okay, but it should have been warmer.
Joel, how did you feel about the food and your experience?
Well, my impression was that this is a blues bar with better food than most blues bars, and I am a Southwestern food fan. We are not above or beneath Chili's, for example, but the service was terrible, and we were the only people there. And so that I thought maybe that was because the kitchen probably wasn't geared up yet. They don't expect to be busy till 9:30, 10:30, and I'm sure it's great fun and a great time. When the band is on, you've had a couple of beers, and you're eating the food.
I feel so defeated.
Well, there's no reason
Eddy,
to.
I'm sorry. But I feel for you guys. I feel bad. I just feel a real sense of a loss for the entire situation.
Well, I don't think you should, because right. I think that were I to go back, or were somebody would have told me initially, what the essential format was, I would have eaten there at a different time. What time were you there?
I think it was about 8:15 or 8:30 on like a Thursday night. And I mean, service was really bad. There were, I think, maybe 2 other tables. And so you're just sitting there going, okay, did they forget about my coffee? I've asked 2 times, or why is this item cold?
Right.
Makes no sense. So that was disappointing, because the taste of the food still was tasty, and knowing a blues bar, I thought it was very good, a cut above. So they just need to really, front room and the back room need to somehow work together and come together.
But I don't think that's their time.
Right.
I think that the kitchen probably gets cranking around 9:30. They start getting the stuff ready, and the people start coming in at 10:30, 11. Mm-hmm. I'm 55 years old. What can I tell you? Well, one nice thing about Wicker Park is it still seems very much a neighborhood, even though it is hip and trendy. That it still seems like an old-fashioned neighborhood, and that did seem like a neighborhood joint, which is a very nice quality, I think, in a place that it wasn't a Hollywood-type manufactured.
Right.
There's a lot of authenticity to it, so I like that about it.
All right, Mark, well, this was your pick, your find.
Okay, I'll just sum it up by saying these two people are very wrong. And that I think all of Chicago should go. It's whether you want to hear good music or just have an affordable, interesting Southwestern meal. I would say check it out and just say, tell the waitress, I want my food hot.
All right, Jill, you're a lawyer, so.
Well, I am not going to get into a debate, however. I would go back there, and I would go back there when the music's playing.
And Sheila?
It was bluegrass night, so I didn't really get to hear the blues, but the bluegrass music was nice, decor was great. I just want the back room and the front room to come together, and then I think you'll have a really nice place to go.
Gosh, you guys really got the blues over there, huh? Well, you can find Eddy Clearwater's Reservation Blues at 1566 North Milwaukee in Chicago, 773-645-5200. They're open Wednesday through Sunday from 7 p.m. to 2 a.m., and they're open Saturday to 3 a.m. Reservations are accepted, but you need to be a party of 6 or more, and the average tab per person without the drinks is about $15.